Head out about 10 miles or so from the Capitol Mall, and you will arrive here at Northwest Stadium, just outside of Washington, D.C. Today, we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Washington Commanders. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he is going to lose yardage here. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's 2nd down.
Well, that's not an easy play for a defensive end because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield and working. But how about his vision to see where the play was going? Crashed down inside and tackled him for a loss.
Tough spot looking at 2nd and 16 here after the big loss. Off the option, he'll try and run with it. Only a couple there, so he'll be brought down about the 28. You talk about this Washington defense. They find themselves just outside the top 10 in the league against the pass, currently bringing up the number 11 spot.
So prepping for this game, I kept asking myself the question, what's keeping this group from being top 10 in the league against the pass?
And?
Too many mistakes, especially little mistakes. And those add up into big mistakes. Big mistakes add up into points against you.
And this opening drive not going to plan. This is now 3rd and 13. Purdy now to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. Purdy looking to throw. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And he showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game. And you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
You know, on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it. It really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed.
I don't know about you, partner, but on 2nd and inches, a lot of the times I'm leery about the offensive guys thinking about taking a shot downtown. Instead, they just hand it to the big man and let him rumble forward for a first down.
They'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Second down and right back to McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now look, if they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run. This will be play number 8 of the opening drive. It's 3rd and short. They go play action here. Purdy. He's got his target. That's complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. That's good for a first down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down, and this has been a great opening drive. You know, at this point, they'd hate to settle for 3, but they've created a fresh set of downs and a 1st and goal.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Well, no one likes to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. Second and goal. Ayuk going to go in motion right. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey with a milestone. Career touchdown number 100. Joining Curtis Martin and Franco Harris at the century mark as he continues to climb the all-time list. And the 49ers are on the board first here this afternoon. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Looking to put a drive together.
Ready? Cowboy 80. 65
to the air goes Daniels. Got a man. It's the rookie out of the third round. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line. Come on, come on. That 70 race, Cougar 19. Cup 19.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete. Was trying to get it to Terry McLaurin, but it'll be second down. You look at this Niner defense. They've been pretty solid against the pass. Toward the middle of the pack, number 14 in the NFL.
And since this is such a good unit at covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch. But nothing doing on that one.
And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
Here we go. Shot. Panther 60. Panther.
Throwing now is Daniels. He'll complete this one. He'll Conquo. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 36. The Washington passing game dialed in now. It's a first down.
10 at the 36-yard line. Ready? Go.
To throw is Daniels. A short throw taken in by Conquo. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A big play there on the catch and run. 34 yards.
And as you saw right there, this is a guy with pretty good speed for a tight end. Nice job there catching the short throw and turning it upfield. He can also be a weapon downfield as well.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown Washington. Jaden Daniels hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Commanders respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. 7-7, our score after 1. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they are right at the 500 mark on the year and got there with a victory a week ago.
I think right now I put myself in the shoes of the head coach and say, all right, time to reset a little bit. And I don't give my team a win one for the Gipper speech, but I do say, look, we haven't played our best football yet, but we are at 500 and we're still in it. Let's try and string a few of these victories together, and we're capable of doing so.
Give him 2 yards that time, and it's going to leave him with a 3rd and 11 situation.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut it down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well.
Ayuk goes in motion. Back to throw, Purdy. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3-and-out.
And this works out well as it'll kick out of bounds at the 11-yard line.
At their own 11-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they are back down to 500 following the loss last week. Consistency has been a real issue for them so far.
Brandon, you almost don't know what team is going to show up every week. I mean, there's no consistency with this ball club at all, and if we feel that way, I know it frustrates the coaching staff, and it also has to frustrate the key leaders in the locker room. They got to figure out how to get coordinated.
And he finds enough of an opening to get this one back up to his 20.
Brings up 3rd down.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll try and run for it. Krosky Merritt. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. A gain of 14, first down, Commanders. Obviously an important run to avoid the 3-and-out on your own side of the field.
Shows a lot of faith in that offensive unit, doesn't it? That you want to run the ball in that situation. Pick up the first down. Also helps out your defensive guys a little bit, too. Allows them to get at least one more series of downs in order to get some rest.
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Washington. A big play there. 65 yards. And Washington has taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score.
Hey, he just made it personal, Try. Yeah, nigga just celebrated. He just made it personal.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
It's personal now.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that.
Am I not in my playbook?
This game tied up.
I don't have my playbook. Oh, shit.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Purdy. Got a man. That's Ayuk. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 18 more yards there and another 1st down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Purdy from the gun. That's over the middle and caught by Pearsall. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Hey, what formation is that? It's cross wheels.
Can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs
Got the shit.
for his offense.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. Well, Jarius Sneed up to make the play defensively.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter, 14-7. From the 23, here's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, Purdy. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And Kittle going to have a 49ers first down as a tackle made at the 18. Throwing here, Purdy. Here's a diving catch right side. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal.
Every guy that plays this game has plenty of people around him.
Fuck yeah, I'll come out and goal line on the nigga, bro. And
He
quicksand.
had no regard for his body on that catch at all, did he?
Across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a
Bitch.
49er touchdown.
14-14.
Christian McCaffrey, his 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the 49ers are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. This one tied at
Bro, why when I
14
kick, my fucking players go out of bounds? Dude, like, just for no reason.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they'll have 50 seconds to work with, so that really plenty of time to try to put something together. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Bro, no fucking way. Nigga just damn near one play touchdown me on a drag, bro.
A big play there just before halftime. 64 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Give me that shit, bitch.
Be intercepted. It's Jair Brown who's got it. And the 49ers
Fuck is he talking about, nigga? You can get down there, you just gonna throw a pig.
out to the 20. 35 seconds, all that remains in the first half as they come up on first down. Now Purdy connects with Kittle underneath. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24.
At the 24-yard line.
Purdy. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
With a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field have covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle.
Bro, that's gotta be PI. That's crazy.
Let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Nah.
fourth down. Corliss Waitman now
Bro,
on to punt.
like, the whole time, like, since you called me, bro, I was studying that whole time.
And he gets this away, angled for the sideline with a lock behind it. Wow. And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
Holy
Able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Here's Daniels. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Brown. And we brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
Daniels looking to throw. This will be caught once again by Brown. And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
He'll try to do it himself. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. Throwing to start the drive. Purdy. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And these are the situations that really test the defense as sudden changes. They're already inside field goal range to start the possession. Their goal now, keep it to a long kick, if indeed they end up trying one.
And hit behind the line. He lost the football.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I just fumbled a backwards pass. This nigga just scored off that.
And he gets it back into the end zone. It's a fumble recovery leading to a
Bro,
Washington
look.
touchdown. Sanders now to add the extra point.
Like, that's only some shit that happens to me, bro.
Something good, and that'll make the score 21-14. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Bro, did you hear me? Now I can.
San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Dude, I just fumbled a backwards pass and he scored.
They'll start by running the
Happened again, bro. Happened again.
It's out, it's loose.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that
Third.
time. Wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
I'll come back, bro.
Now on 2nd and 16. Purdy. They'll find Ayuk open right side.
That'll give him 8 that time.
If I don't answer, bro, it's because I don't have my headset. So, like, bro, like, I genuinely just can't.
He's got Ayuk once again. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it'll be 4th down.
Yeah.
They'll go for it. Here's Purdy. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. Purdy sets up to throw again. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. The big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain.
Purdy looking to throw. He's got Ayuk on the sideline. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 and the 15.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other.
What?
They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
I think so.
McCaffrey running up the middle.
Look for a
And
go ball.
nothing doing. He's immediately
Look for
taken
a
down
great
at the line
back.
of scrimmage.
Just
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 15-yard line.
Shotgun now with Purdy. He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5. And now we've got a 3rd and 4.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling the back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort, turn it into a successful play.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
Purdy on the sneak. And he swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out.
That was him to the big fullback use check. And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Purdy now to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. They'll run for it. McCaffrey. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown.
Bro, I just ran goal line fucking 4 plays in a row.
Christian McCaffrey, his 11th rushing touchdown
just to get in that box.
And the Niners are an extra
Fuck them. 21-21. 4th quarter.
here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
35-yard line.
Ready?
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try and grab that lead back.
At the 37-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Now an audible here into something else.
Come back, team.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And that's going to be incomplete. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. And this pass broken up. Now the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
16 yards. That's good for Washington.
On 1st down, it's Krosky Miller. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
It's a loss of the yard.
Throwing now is Daniels. Short throw taken in by Okonkwo. He'll get it to the 40. Broke a tackle there to get some extra yardage. Big 3rd down. A field goal from this spot, 57 yards as they hope to move it a little closer. That is caught. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 29-yard line. That'll put him over 150 yards receiving now. Quite a ball game and a 1st down.
Okay, ready? Ready? 79. Buffalo 18.
To throw is Daniels. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
70, trap 60, trap 60. 60 Maverick, 60.
To the air goes Daniels. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
But based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
On the ready.
They'd love to get a little closer if they need to kick the field goal on 4th down. From this spot, it's 46 yards. He's got his target. That's complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. The field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Now Daniels. Now he'll tuck this and run. And is it a touchdown? No signal. No, they say incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Now Daniels going to keep it.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh my God, this guy's so bad.
Martin, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Now Daniel's going to keep it.
Dude, this guy, bro. Fucking ass. Can't lose to this motherfucker, dude.
And the Commanders answer back with a touchdown of their own.
28.
Break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And they will take a 7-point lead.
49ers 21.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Quick throw there is incomplete.
Well, I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a one-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
Back to throw, Purdy. And this one caught downfield by Evans. Down the left sideline.
Mike Evans touchdown.
Across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Mike Evans, 78 yards. And the 49ers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
Come on, defense.
Don't forget the extra point. Hit something good. And we are tied.
Come on, defense.
In the fourth quarter. This one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Well, 2 minutes, 30 seconds.
Ready, set.
Here's 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Daniels. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Oh, are you kidding? Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Oh my God. I'm gonna lose because of this bullshit.
They understand the situation. They don't need to be in any rush. Go ahead and huddle up and run your offense. That last completion,
And this nigga running
put
two
them in a
clock,
nice
bro.
position to take the lead in this game.
Okay, break. Set up. Hot 70, hot 70. Ready.
Daniels with a give to Krosky Merritt. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. Now 2nd and 4.
57-yard line. A 6-yard pickup. Brings up
Looking to throw. Daniels. He'll swing this out to Krosky Merritt. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 32-yard line.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Back to throw. Daniels. That's caught. Krosky
What?
with it.
What? And he celebrated, bro. And he celebrated. This nigga just, mind you, no superstar, no X Factor, nothing, bro. Just broke fucking tackle and scores and celebrates.
Broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the fourth.
extra point up and
Do I got it in me, Chuck? Do I got it in me? Minute 11 left. Do I got it in me?
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Purdy to throw. He finds his target. It's Evans. Here comes 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's Purdy. This one caught by Kittle. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
I think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. Purdy to throw. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. The 49ers now are going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2.
Yo.
It's easier to throw, bro.
2nd and 6 coming up.
Bro, I'm probably gonna get off, bro.
Yeah, I feel that. That's the leader.
Here's Purdy to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Alright, I'll see, bro.
Out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You having to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. To throw is Purdy. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the 2nd quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Throwing, Purdy. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Now 1st and goal.
At the 5-yard line.
Purdy with one final shot here.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
So no miracles here on the final play, and this ball game is over. Well, they came so close, Charles. They were knocking on the door in a one-possession game, but ultimately the defense held tough to get the victory.
And doesn't it feel like it just leaves them asking what could have been? So many moments when they could have had a big play to change the outcome of this game. And let's face it, none bigger than that final snap that just fell short.
Fuck.
So for the Commanders, They move back over 500 now at 4-3. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Arizona Cardinals. Meanwhile, for San Francisco, they fall a game under the 500 mark at 3-4 through 7 games. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector, shortened it by 2 letters. Without the IR at the end, the reincarnated Gil Scott living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow with a blonde who's a 10. Pen when I speak is like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul, so fly I can walk in any spot and every be soaking. From a time when it was stronger, today's streets are calmer. They used to kill for shade sneaks and bombers. My name existed forever. Before Christians came in America, even better. With click sounds in their mouths was language for humans. With stick figures and K's, my name's written fluid. Nasty like way before even Rome had a sewage. For 50,000 years ago, if I could choose its origin, since there's nothing to gain by assuming, I'ma say the definition of my name, the truest. I shock them like real prop. Creep with baddies and sequence dresses with high strung. Fresh off the jet, you can see my vision why I've come. How much time y'all got? Yo, Preem, let's drop something.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
DNA and King James, kin of St. Michael. Polygamous minded, 7 wives on ridiculous timing. They always share the same title. That be the talk. That's foul like a stop in Frisk, New York. At 20, I said I better quit by 30 than by 30. I thought by 40 rapping is corny. How wrong was I? Never would have thought that 50 new songs by Nas would be hard to lie. I leave them scared like when they hear